I do like Q. Q's cool. We got love from Atlanta. Gardini, Q, and Jalen. The three that I don't like, y'all already know.
Hi. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. And before we start, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Make sure that you guys are following me on my social media. At Quentin. What? Q, we not gonna start this video like this, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know now. I am tired. Your boy been filming all day. It's like 8 o'clock in LA. So what is 9, 10, 11 back in Atlanta and all the, wherever. So I'm just a little bit tired, but we are not going to waste any time. We're gonna jump right into this interview. I'm gonna try to report on as much as I can because I ain't gonna flex. If I would have waited till I got home to watch it, I would have been asleep and then y'all would have got this review later than what y'all been getting it. But your boy been working all day. Y'all can see I'm in my little slippers. And your boy just getting home. So, with that being said, we're going to jump right into season 2, episode 3 of Chasing Dallas. All right, let's go ahead and get into the shame game. Baby, we got a lot to talk about. That was a good episode, Chasing Dallas. Even though I did watch it in the car, I'm going to try to make this video simple and not long because tonight was a long episode of Chasing Dallas. It's like 42 minutes, 44 minutes. We'll take that. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so did the opener change? It looked like did everybody change clothes, or is this like a preseason opener, or I don't know what's going on, but it looked good. It looked good. I ain't even gonna, go into the fashions. I'm gonna let y'all do all that. I'm tired tonight, y'all. So, but I'm gonna still try to deliver. So the scene opens up with Kane and George. They finish off at Markel's game night. And Kane and George. Oh, one thing that I did have to say to the cast, I want y'all to stop using the word cast. Y'all cannot use, it's like breaking the fourth wall of reality TV. You have to use the word we, the group of friends, the group. What I keep pulling, listen, I got shorts on right now with this just a long coat. I told you I literally just got here through this song, so if I keep pulling on this, it's really because it's cold in here. So yeah, I want y'all to stop using the word cast. I feel like that's so crazy. I think I heard a few of them use it. I mean, I know sometimes that when you're filming that it may slip, or you may be trying to get a person together and be like, I will not be your storyline, but we gotta stop using the word cast. Like, we'll never get picked up as a platform, which y'all saying the word cast. You gotta say group, or you got to say my homie, the boys. Stop, but you can't say cast. But anyways, do y'all think Kane owes George an apology? So we pick up with this whole George situation with George and Kane and the whole back and forth that they had last week. Y'all sound like how I came in. With this whole, what's your name and what do you do? Do y'all remember when I did that season 2? Season 2, my first season of Chasing Atlanta. So I thought that was kind of comical to see them kind of go back and forth. It looks like they kind of came to a common ground in that moment because it looks like they had a little conversation off to the side. So, y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like that George owes Kane an apology? Y'all let me know. I don't really have a question or answer for that. I'm just here to do the review. I'm not here to say shoulda, woulda, couldas because it's already done. I love the double confessions with Dior and Ariel. I do have one more cast nugget or cast. I'm just say nugget shit. Y'all got to start looking in the camera when y'all doing these confessionals. Y'all have to start looking because I seen Ariel, Dior. I think I seen Trey do it. I seen Dior do it again, I think. I can't remember, but it was a couple of times when y'all was doing confessionals, like y'all looking away from the camera or looking at the producer. You should be looking in the camera because that's who you're talking to. But anyways, I guess that's just my media training. No shade to nobody else. I'm not saying that y'all just don't know. I'm just making a note. Hopefully y'all catch on to it and, you know, whatever. Can we talk about how beautiful, can we talk about how beautiful both of them is? I just love Ariel, and I'm going to get to that in just a second, but I love her. Hopefully she doesn't change, but I think that I love Ariel. Yes, we're going to get down to that in just a second. Dior, I think Dior is very attractive. I love the different looks. The red tonight in the confessionals with the white, I felt like that looked great. It was great for camera. I felt like the red is popping for TV. It kind of just goes with your whole style. Dior, I think I asked you last week, or I can't remember. It's just all fun and games. Let's remember that too, y'all. Excuse me. Are you the mother or the father of your children? Because I don't know if I want to come in, because I feel like your kids need a father. I'm just kidding. I just really think Dior is beautiful, and that's just the bottom line of that. I feel like his fashions look great. I feel like his, I just like what he brings. That's enough for Dior. I'm gonna come back to him in just a second. What is this that I wrote? These notes, I wrote these in a car, y'all. Oh, I did. I know what I wrote. I know what this means. I was confused because the conversation was between Kane and George. I don't understand why Dior and Ariel, and this is no shade for them, why they had a confessional in that moment. I was confused of why y'all had a confessional in that moment when it wasn't about y'all. Like, we should have broke the camera to George or Kane. So I didn't understand why Dior or Ariel had a confessional, but they look great. I just feel like it was misplaced. That's just my opinion. All right, so Reese's throwing shade. Oh, Reese, I remember now because my notes got me a little confused because I was writing in the car. Reese throwing shade at Kane. And then in the same sit down, Reese throws shade at George. My problem with the shade, Reese, is I think I kind of see why you kind of have drama around you a little bit. And I also think because it does seem as if you're playing both sides of the fence a little bit. Because you in that same scene, you threw shade at Kane and you threw shade at George. And if it was purpose shade, because I'm learning something new. Well, not really, because I know how these Atlanta girls do too. But Reese, I don't know if it's me or if they catching it, whatever. But anyway, I just ended. Like, I think I said that last week about the backhanded compliments or the backhanded shade or the backhanded, like, I think he had said something about George and the $2.50. And I was just like, now, I told y'all in the first video that my grandfather had a very lucrative, successful running funeral home. And to this day, my brother is what, 29? Yeah, he still he works there. And I actually had a partial ownership. Like, so I know funeral homes don't make no $2.50 an hour. But my reasoning for mentioning that is, Reese, I think I can kind of see why you have a little bit of shade in, just all in general. I just feel like, sometimes you kind of do things. I think I said this about another cast member. I just kind of feel like you throw the rock and kind of hide your hand, and then you want everybody to come together and play Kumbaya. But this is not a drag Reese session. I just want to kind of throw it out there. I am just a moderator. As y'all can see, I'm sleepy trying to get through this. I'm just trying to make sure that we got something to talk about. Thank y'all for joining my channel, for being here. I'm elated. I didn't say it in the beginning, but I'm going to say it now before some of y'all log off. Make sure you go buy my 2-page, 3-page line book that's in my Instagram bio. Please, guys, make sure you go get my Instagram. Not get my Instagram, Lord knows. Get my book that is in my Instagram. And Yeah, it's in the link in my bio. I'm writing down so where I can edit in this. But anyways, so we get down to is it the shame game? The shame game. So we have this whole situation over at Markel's party. Now, the shame game in this whole, what was the name of the game? Maybe Peel the Banana. The hell if I know. I can't remember. But anyways, it was somewhere that it was like picking up bananas and peeling them back. That was fun. It was something good for, for the fans to see and our viewers and stuff like that. I feel like that was good TV. It was good TV. However, do y'all feel like, or not feel like, but didn't we do that one time before? Didn't we do that one time before? You used to this.
Oh, girl, she's so girthy. She's so girthy.
Not Lord. Damn, Lord, love why did you go way down there?
Girl,
did you get all that in your mouth? God damn.
I put my condom on wrong.
I'm done.
Jalen Aaron White.
I ain't saying nothing. All I'm saying is the game looked a little familiar. It looked a little familiar. I'm just kidding. I really don't care. So during this whole game, we get a whole lot of tea going on, carrying on. I'm here for it. I like it. Carrie, I want you to come on out from the back, daughter, because, well, I'm not going to call you daughter because I don't know you like that, but I want you to come on from the back because we're starting to see another side of you, Carrie. But I feel like it was done in good, well, wait. The first one was, tasteful for TV, Carrie. But 2, you ain't had that many drinks now. Remember, y'all are filming. And people do. But at the same time, it's a show. People know that you're doing the show. They already know you can sing. So I think it is to show people the other sides of you, the fun sides. And because I know you're probably going to catch some slack for kissing King Kang. And you was kissing, what was that boy name? The other guy? And that's another question I got for y'all. Is Tony considered, not Tony. What's the porn? What is the president's name? The political man? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Rock. So, Carrie, I know you probably gonna catch some slack for kissing King Kang, and for kissing Rock. However, I just do, as a big brother, as somebody who's been on the platform, I just, just want you to just be a little careful with that. Let's not take away from the gift. But it was still good to see you having fun. It was good to see the other side of you. It was good to see that you can have a drink. It was good to see that you can let your hair down and have fun with the guys. So that looked good. Have fun. You don't know if you're coming back next season. That's no shade. What I'm saying is, while you have this platform, use it to your advantage. I'm not like trying to throw shots. I actually thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. The one with the whole with Rock though, that kiss looked like it. It looked like it was going some places, because Rock looked like he forgot what set he was on. He didn't know if he was on Chasing Dallas, or if he was on the set of something else, because that sounded like it was ready to go. But I was here for it. Now let's get into the real tea, because Premiere. Child. When I tell y'all, Premiere walked in there and turned it. We welcome Premiere. That's how you come onto the scene. That is how you come onto the scene. You clear some holes and you leave. Woo, Premiere, that was so good. You look good. Premiere has, is it me or has Premiere picked up a little weight? But it's good weight. It's just like, because I don't know, he just gave me like real twink last season, from what I can remember. Or am I thinking about the other one? Because I know one of them had just gained a lot of weight. But either way, they both beautiful guys, because y'all know I do get Aubrey and Premiere mixed up. But I think they both are kind of hot, for real. So yeah, Premiere, welcome back. We didn't. I mean, we seen you come in last week. You was the first to come into Markel's party. But yeah, meet Premiere for those of you who are just watching the show. Season 2, meet old cast member. Season 1 returned for season 2. Cast member Premiere. Premiere in his confessionals, I just think he looks good. I think that he looks good. I think Premiere looks good. And from what he given so far, he's not coming to play with y'all. It ain't going to be too much coming around and playing and all that kind of carrying on. Premiere like he coming to give you girls the business. But I like Premiere. I like that. I like when you come in the room and do what you got to do. So we're going to get into this little Tony. Not little. Let me take back little because I don't know you. Excuse me. We get introduced to Antonio. Now, is Tonio a cast member, or is he just gonna be like Rock, or is he just gonna be? Well, I can't say Styles by Howard because Styles by Howard came in tonight, and I'm gonna get on him in just a minute. But excuse me. Yeah, we need questions. We need to know if Antonio is watching. I mean, not watching. If he's coming and being a cast member or a B cast member or what's going on, because we get introduced to a lot of people, so it's kind of hard for us to catch up and know who's who and who should we be worried about and who should we not. So before I lubricate and read Tony, just kidding. Read Antonio. I just want to know, but it don't matter to me. But anyways, he comes in. Well, he not comes in because he was already there. He showed up with Reese. So him and Premiere kind of get into this whole little situation because now Antonio, it was a little off the wall, or maybe we missed something. Dario, we need some answers. And Dario, I'm gonna get on you in just a second. Yeah, but Tonio comes in and he's fussing with Premiere. Well, not fussing with Premiere. I think he kind of like threw some shade, like, why he talking? And baby, Premiere caught it. And was not going to let him go and going to ride his neck. And like, I'm not the rest of these little plays right here that you playing with. Stay in your place, learn your spot, and stay in your place. I was here for, I was like, ooh, Premiere! I thought Premiere was lit. I don't know. He just did it for me. He gets it for me this week. I'm shaking the camera, shaking the whole setup. My head, y'all. But anyways, Premiere, him and Tonio going back and forth with the situation. And now let me get on Dario because as they're walking out is what happens. So, Dario, did you really have to put that farting sound behind, what's that child name? Antonio. I just feel, because y'all remember last season on Chasing Atlanta when Dario zoomed in on the tag of the lady who had the tag on her dress or something like that. Dario, you get funny behind that camera. It'd be so funny though. I'm just glad I think he almost did try to shave me a couple of times, but it's all good because I'm one of them ones where, listen, I laugh at it. I thought it was funny. I really don't care about stuff like that. I do think, now, Antonio, I do want to have a conversation with you real quick to kind of call you to the forefront. Only because I don't like when people try to be the personalities of somebody else. So you coming onto the scene and saying, oh, she is, what did she say? Oh, she's threatened. She is threatened. She's threatened. It's just kind of like, you're not Tamar and you're not Quad. So I just prefer if we see you, because it's already coming in like you looking for a moment. And with that being said, with you looking for a moment, it's just like, we already looking at your clothes, we're looking at the pants, and then we're looking at you was like, oh, she is threatened. So it's kind of like you coming in trying to be that girl. Let's just make sure you leveling up to be that girl if you're gonna be that girl. Reese in this whole screenshot is Reese put up a screenshot. It was somebody. Antonio had a screenshot that had Reese in it, and he was telling him to keep somebody away from his house. And then it got put onto the show, and I think it was it Aubrey? I can't remember. Oh no! I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I didn't mean to say Aubrey. I was putting in here, it was good to meet Premier. But yeah, so the whole screenshot situation, and I'm not going to edit this out. I'm going to keep it rolling. Reese, again, I feel like this is why the cast feels like that they can't trust you, or that they feel like that, I don't know, because I just feel like from the show looking in, y'all, and mind you, this is just the viewer looking at the show, but if I was me as a viewer of the show, I can see why you have drama, and I can see why you can't be trusted, because, and then in the next screen you say, and how did that, I don't remember how that screenshot got to anybody, or how it got to production. Reese. And so there was a part where Premier said, or he lets, the circle know, anything that happens, or if you're trying to get close with this one or this one or this one or this one, it's going to backfire you. It's going to backfire on you. And my thing with that is, Reese is kind of looking like that they were correct in that moment. Now, mind you, again, I'm just reviewing the show, so that's just it. But then after that incident, you go and you see them go to Reese's live. Now, y'all take what we seen from Reese's live and compare it to what he did on the staircase to get. Now, Reese, I want you, now, if you're watching, maybe you stop watching, I'm not sure, but like, is this who you are, or is this, you just want a great show? Because what it's looking like on, on paper and in the notes is just looking like, But like I said, the live, I just want people to pay attention to the live. Look at what happened in the live and look at what happened in the staircase, and you see why these cast members jump on these lives and do these, if you notice, I rarely do lives anymore. If you follow me on social media, I will rarely do a live because, one, I'm trying to build the audience on my YouTube, and two, if I'm going to talk, I'd rather get paid to talk. So I don't even do lives anymore. But I do feel that a lot of members, not even chasing Dallas, chasing Atlanta, whatever reality show, sometimes you do see people get on these lives like they the baddest thing walking, or that they this and they that, and see me and all that kind of stuff. It's just giving off the wrong. I don't even feel good about y'all reunion already. Like, I really hope y'all get through a reunion, but it just looked like it's gonna be some mess behind all this stuff taking place, because honestly, you can't be telling people, oh, it's what's up, and I'm gonna see you, and I just feel like lifting a hair up where I come from. It just feel like, oh, I want to fight. Y'all let me know if it's the same thing where y'all from, because where I'm from, if you lifting up your hair and all that stuff, and I don't like to give off that energy because I'm trying to have a career, and I'm not saying y'all won't ever see me show out, but what I am saying is, let's just make sure that we're giving the same energy in the green screens that we are giving in the actual scene, because sometimes a lot of people do that. We're gonna move on along because I don't want to drag it for too long. Why fight? Nothing ain't coming out there. We're gonna get into this whole Woodley and Trey situation. First of all, y'all are cute. Y'all are, what is this on my face? Is something on my face? Oh, that's the lights. I was just like, what is that? Woodley and let's welcome Wooda back. I like to give the OGs, I like to give people, they what we deserve. Just the newbies come in taking over. But just kidding. Wooda, shout out to Wooda. Wooda looks great. Follow his social media. Wooda, what is that social media? I know it's Wooda something. By the time I put it on Instagram, it probably pops up. That's why I don't do it. But anyways, follow everybody on Chase. I think I am following everybody. If I'm not following you, let me know, and I'll try to follow you. That's if you rock with Q. If you don't, that's fine too. Yeah, welcome back, Wooda Lee. Wooda and Trey, that was, I didn't like that y'all mics weren't as loud, because for that gym to be empty, and I know that quiet places, smaller places, can sometimes hold the echo. So I didn't like that we couldn't hear y'all that much, but yeah, it's not that, I mean, y'all won't like discussing nothing like detrimental. So it was okay. Wooda looked good. I can't give Wooda too much because Wooda, I almost spill some tea. Wooda used to talk to one of my best, well, I don't know about talking, communicating, whatever they had going on, but Wooda, you chose the wrong friend. Nah, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Trey, let's talk about Trey and his do-rag and his red shirt and these tatted arms and arms out and sitting on his bike and just big. I told you I like him big, so just Wooda and Trey, my mind was all over the place in the scene. I'm gonna be honest. Trey talked about how he kicked it with George's roommate. All right, we hope, hopefully we talked about, or hopefully we get into some more of that tea. Because who was in whose inbox last week? Oh, this is still the same. But I be scratching my notes out. So I can't really even remember who was in George's roommate inbox. Because I know somebody has slid into somebody has slid into Trey's, and somebody has slid into King Kang's inbox on the last episode. I think it was I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember. All right, so yeah, it was just great to see the guys bonding. It was a great little gym moment. It was great. They look great. We really wish we could have heard a little bit more. I like Wooda's like laid back personality, not getting into the drama, ordeal. Then they start talking about Wooda's gonna hook up Trey on a blind date, and I think that Trey is gonna hook up Wooda on a blind date. It's me, so I'll be making an appearance on next episode. Well, let me take that back, because no, I'm not. Anyways, but if I was making up a scene in my head, it would have been Trey and Wooda. It would have been me y'all bring out. Duh. But anyway, so they talk about this. There was a little bit flirting, a little bit. So I'm here for it. It's cute. It's a gay show. They can flirt. They ain't never rock. So I think it's cute. They both handsome. They both in the gym. They both doing their thing. They, whatever. So if y'all gonna do that, then do it, honey. Do it. I really have a lot this week, y'all. I told y'all I'm really tired. So, but I'm halfway there. So Imani Van Zop. I love the whole Imani character. I just really love her character. I do want to say this to the cast members. Don't get in the comments being mean to Imani, or I don't know if y'all have or have not. I think I've seen a little bit of something from somebody, but it just kind of makes you look a little bit lame when you come for somebody who's trying to help grow the platform. I just feel like when her platform grows, I feel like all of our platform grows from Chasing Atlanta to Chasing Dallas, because I'm pretty sure when they do Chasing Atlanta, that she will be on there as well. So don't come for her. Don't come for her. But what I am saying is she's a moderator. She's a person that's supposed to keep the crowd engaged, to keep it funny, to keep it off of the drama of the show. It's fun and light. So I really hope that this takes off for Eric, and I hope that it is. Maybe we can get like a little after show with Imani Van Zap or so. Would y'all watch that? Y'all let me know. But I feel like it's a great addition to the platform. I really do. Y'all let me know. But I feel being a former member of Chasing Reality, I feel like Imani Van Zap is an amazing addition to the show, and I just feel like she gives what we get on any other show. But when we watch Housewives, we see Derek J and Miss Lawrence. We see them do it on YouTube, and so we actually have a platform for somebody. So from somebody in our community on our platform with us, we bring in somebody else. So I like to see it. I am here for it. So I like her, but again, Cass, I feel it's kind of lame if you come for her, because she's here to get the platform bigger. Just kind of give it like some different little twists and turns. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. me knowing Eric, I'm pretty sure it's going to, well, me knowing Imani Van Zap, I feel like it's going to work. So, y'all make sure y'all follow Imani Van Zap on Instagram as well. All right, so we move into the next scene, and we move into Styles by Howard. Styles by Howard. That's how you come on the screen, and that's how you put these girls to, I'm not going to say put them to work, but that's how you show them what you do. Now, we're going to break this scene down a little bit. So he shows up to the Green Elephant venue with Styles. Why I say with Styles by Howard? Oh, because I was saying with Styles by Howard. I'm not editing this out, y'all. With Styles by Howard. Can we just take a moment to appreciate Styles by Howard? I like what he brings to the show. He is the definition of chasing Atlanta. He's 22 years old. He's young. He's beautiful. He has a great green screen look. He looks good on camera. He's not afraid to be who he is, and he's just beautiful, flawless. I can't give you too much because I was flirting with Dior earlier, so I know that's your daddy. I think you said daddy. So I was flirting with your daddy, so I ain't gonna give you too much, but and you're 22, so but. I do like the fact that, and I know a lot of y'all probably gonna get on him about his venue, but he's 22. He is young. He's young. He came onto the platform letting us know exactly what he does. And it may have not been the best looking venue on the outside, but I feel like what the look that he was going for is probably why he chose that venue. I'm not sure. I do have a question though. Can I call you little baby Styles by Howard? You just so cute. I just want to like mush your little cheek because you're just so cute. But Styles by Howard, I got to get on you for one thing though. Was it me? Or when Styles by Howard came onto the screen with that fur, I was like, ooh. Y'all, because we gave up first season 2 of Chasing Atlanta. We are on season 4 of Chasing Atlanta. Styles by Howard, don't get caught up in them first. No, I'm kidding. But, I just felt like his event was great. He had models. He had media coverage. I feel, I do have a question. Are you supposed to be B cast or A cast? Because you're coming in a little late because we're on the 3rd episode. And hell, Nene ain't come on into the 3rd episode. And you trying to come in and be Nene? What you trying to do? Nah, I know not. But anyways, I feel like he was good. He's young. He kind of reminds you of like a Portia. I feel like he's young. He's sexy. He looked like he got some things going for himself. I do follow him on Instagram as well. He's done nothing but show love, and I throw the same back. I won't be biased in my reviews though. Dior, was it me or I was just like a little when Dior was shading his own child? I was just like, I just feel like the motherly or fatherly thing. I hope I don't get in trouble for doing that. For a parent to do would be like, listen, I know you coming onto this platform, but I mean, Dior is kind of new too. So I mean, maybe he don't know, but I just feel like as a parent, I would come on and be like, listen, you're not gonna be making me look crazy, and I ain't gonna have you looking crazy. So let me help you with your event. Let me help you with your models. Let me help you with this. Let me help you with that. But I don't know. He just kind of shaded, and I was just like, ooh. Now, I do have a question, Styles by Howard. Was it a fashion show or was it like because I remember Dior saying that it was like you were pulling looks for your other clients, or you were trying to do something in the manner of a fashion show. Is that why you chose a smaller venue? It didn't look like it was a lot of people there, but it looked like it was just enough. So was it more so of like just a photo shoot? Or you was doing like a lookbook type deal, like with the people walking in? Because with those type of venues, people go for that more gruggy look or that like grudgy, rugged. So maybe like when the models are walking in, they get like that, like that rugged background, or they may get like some graffiti on the wall, and it was just like perfect. Like maybe that's what he was going for. So I don't know. And they could have took the drums off the stage, Styles by Howard. But you a newbie. I'll give you that pass. Maybe they had an event afterwards. But My advice to Styles by Howard: continue to come in, keep growing, keep working, keep grinding. We see you on social media. Come in, and I think you had a great entrance. Like I said, I see you as like a Portia, and right now we see that Real Housewives, if it wasn't for Portia, would be a little bit boring. So I feel like you being the newbie on the block and you being the baby on the block, that we are going to get. I don't know. I just feel like you're gonna bring it a little bit, so I'm excited to see it. But we're gonna keep on moving on along, moving on along, moving on and moving on along, moving on along, moving on and moving. Markel and Carrie D. Markel and Carrie D get to like this little shop somewhere outside the road. Now this is for production and this is for whoever created that scene. Y'all could not go to a quiet place. We could hear all the people in the back, and whoever table was sitting right here, whoever this table was right here, right there. Whoever table that was, they was loud as hell. Y'all couldn't go to the back, or y'all couldn't go to the side, or wait it, or go somewhere. But that was working my nerves. I was like, ooh, because my TV was already loud because it's YouTube. I mean, my phone was already loud because it's YouTube. So I was like, God dang. I talk about the quiet spot. Yeah. Carrie D, I do want to give you your props on you not falling in the bait of another cast member. So glad you did that, because it just proves that it can be done. I like the fact that when Markel brung up the situation between you and King Kane, you gave your own perception. You gave your encounter. You gave how you had an encounter with him, not based off somebody else. So I like the fact that you stood up for yourself. I like the fact that you did not insert yourself into the drama, because just like that green screen that Dior and Ariel had could have went totally left, and I feel like that was bait from production. So I'm so glad that you didn't get bait from a castmate, because sometimes when people like to ask like, oh, well, how do you feel about something? And if you don't have a real encounter, you'll be shading somebody and y'all don't even have a problem. So I'm glad that you stood up for yourself, and I don't know. I just like the fact that you didn't get baited by the bait. Markel, Markel, I'm gonna get to Markel in just a second. Let me finish with Carrie D. I'm gonna wrap up Carrie D, and I'm gonna bring it over to Markel. So Carrie D says they were talking about, because he brought it up again with him and Reese, and I like the fact that Carrie D was like, he ain't gonna make a fool out of me the way he did you. I was like, okay, Carrie, I'm here for that. I am here for that. Because Carrie, we seen another side of you. I feel like it's a whole nother beast wrapped up in there, but I am here for it. It just gave me real down south, and I'm here for it. I was here for it, because I don't think he caught it. I don't think he caught the shade. But baby, when you said he not gonna make a fool out of me the way he made a fool out of you, I was like, my eyebrows did like this, y'all. They just gave like, whoo. I was like, oh. Y'all, I was like, what? And Markel let him get away with it? Oh, baby, please. So, kid. So I did like the fact. And then another thing, Carrie, you came around on your green screen. It was like, why are you talking to me about it? Don't you have some friends, or if you are a friend of somebody, then why are you coming and talking to me about it? I can respect you for that, Carrie, only due to the fact of it kind of teaches the other people a lesson. Like, just because we having a one-on-one doesn't mean I have to shade somebody who I've had a great encounter with because y'all got beef. So, Carrie, I like you for that. You just gave yourself some more points. I like that. On top of your already gift. I like that. So we're going to move on to this whole... is this the last scene? Praise the Lord. I didn't go as long as I thought. There was a last scene on Chasing Dallas tonight that was very, very, very intense. It was very sad. It was very... It was just very... Okay, how about this? I'm not going to touch on that subject only due to the fact of I don't think that I'm enough educated in that area to voice my opinion or voice, my ignorance onto my platform. So I want to say, I think her name was Malaysia. Rest in peace to the family and friends of Malaysia Booker. I just watching that scene, I just wanted to call a trans brother or a trans sister and just send them some encouraging words or just a positive message or something. That scene really did something to me. And me as a gay male, would y'all believe that I don't really have any trans friends? Close friends, close where we could actually talk and have a conversation. I'm just thankful for Ariel for just taking a stand. Ariel's just so beautiful. She's knowledgeable. You can tell she's a little bit older. She's more mature. I just like the way she handles herself so far and carry herself. I'm not even going to go there. I just commend you, Ariel. I salute you. My hat goes off to you. I just respect you. I respect that scene. That was a good scene, Chasing Atlanta. And for Chasing Atlanta, dang it! Chasing Reality. I'm not used to saying Chasing Reality, y'all. I'm so sorry. But for Chasing Reality to put that on a platform and kind of get that out there, it was just... We need more of that, and I really wish that we would have received a little bit more of that from Chasing Atlanta. Not about anybody dying or anything, or being murdered, but just hearing the stories of, because like I said, I don't have that many friends or people who I can go to and talk about or share those type of things. So to see it played out on this platform, Ariel, I commend you. Chasing Reality, I salute you guys with the utmost respect. It was just, it was powerful. And it just really made me think. It really made me think that could have been me, my homegirls or homeboys. That could have been anybody. That could have been me. It's just that serious. It's just that serious. And yeah, we kiki and cat and we do this and we do this. But baby, if somebody die, that's some next level type stuff. Ariel, again, I just commend you. I don't have words to say. I'm not even gonna try to find words to say. To wrap that scene up, I just commend you. I commend you. Now I do want to just say one thing to you though. I just want us to be, and I am grateful for your passion and your love and everything else behind you, your sisters, your brothers, us as a community, us as just people and humans. I just want us to... Can I be real? Can I be honest? 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 And y'all not kill me? Please? I'm really shaking because y'all know how y'all do. Just think if that message would have been delivered a little bit cleaner on your behalf, just the impact. Because you already made an impact, mama. That's not what I'm saying. However, I just feel like the ending with the profanity and the verbiage, it would have been, I feel like if you would have wrapped it up and everybody, can't be me or can't be nobody else. You can only be you. And it was good. But could it have been maybe perfect to me? It probably got, I haven't read no comments. I haven't seen nothing. I don't know. But maybe it could have just got a little bit delivered, a little bit better to our people, to our fans, to the platforms, just everybody, to the world, if we would have, just watched our verbiage a little bit. And speaking of watching our verbiage, Reese G, I don't think that was the time and place for you to insert your green screen in that moment. If anything, I would have preferred Ariel's green screen to be that moment and have that moment about her. Because I was so on the edge of my seat while she was talking, and then we get to a green screen, and it's you, and it kind of threw us because it gave us another outfit change, and it was like, I'm not going to stay on it for long because I feel like it's going to deflect from the powerful scene that was given. I just think in that moment, Reese, bringing up the whole OnlyFans and just, I think you used the word retarded, you used the B word. It was just like, we already dealing with Ariel's hurt and her pain. Hers is out of frustration, and we get it. And yours, Reese, yours probably is out of frustration as well. But at the same time, as an executive producer, what I do like and respect about Ariel is she did it, but she wrapped it up, and I feel like that was a perfect touch. She wrapped it up with a number to call, with a, like, you can do this. If you're trans, you can reach out and you can do that. Or if you're this, you can do this, or you can do that. I just feel like shading the people about the OnlyFans and the spreading legs wide up, all that kind of stuff. It's like, are we trying to help the community? Excuse me. Or are we trying to help these people, but we gonna bring these people, we gonna help these people, but we gonna bring these people down while we try to bring these people. Why? I just feel like the green screen was unnecessary. That's just my opinion. That is Q's opinion. I just feel like it took away from that powerful moment because it was powerful. I don't have any trans friends. Not like real friends. I mean, like, you really can't consider Jaylon or a person like Reese because they're like androgynous. And me and Jay talk, me and Lauren, whatever y'all call her, Lauren, England, Jaylon, whatever. We talk today for like 30 minutes, and like, we just do that. But her journey is different from a person like Ariel's journey or Malaysia Booker. You know, her journey is different, so I really can't be honest and ask questions and talk like, Ariel, do you want to be my trans sister best friend? Because I don't have any. But anyways, that was just my opinion on the last scene, guys. I really just wish that we would have kept it on, just on a, you know, not even not a positive, but a learning moment. So when the shade come in behind, it was like, oh, that was a teachable moment. Oh, there was so much shade. It was like, it was sour. All right, let me not give too much. Follow me on all of my social media sites at Quentin T. Harris. Yeah, I was a little tired tonight, guys, so I've been working all day. But I took notes as best as I could. Did y'all enjoy it? Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how y'all feeling about it. Follow me on all of my social media sites at Quentin T. Harris. Make sure you follow all the cast members. Make sure you follow Chasing Reality on their Instagram and their social medias and all that good carrying on. And I will see y'all next week. Y'all have a good night.